Hello and welcome to. Oh god, that was a brief flash of something. Welcome to SquishiVision, where I'm about to quickly react in a very flashy way to Flash Strike because really nothing happens in this episode of any real note. um, I mean, I watched it last night and I was going to do a reaction straight after, and then I fell asleep. Which I guess tells you everything you need to know. Well, no, I fell asleep because I was tired, not because of the episode. I went to go sit down for a bit and I fell asleep. But the I mean, to the credit, one thing happens I wasn't expecting, and that was almost immediately the Empire, in their competence, realized what the Bad Batch were doing and intercepted them, basically, cause them to crash land. So, that was actually pretty good. But then the Bad Batch spent the rest of the episode basically just walking through a jungle. So they became irrelevant to the story very quickly. And instead of doing anything interesting and building up to the finale and the last episode of the show, they just walked through a jungle. And then, got discovered. I will say for their own incompetence, it was Ramforth, whatever his name is, the disgraced admiral. But really, they should be watching him because they didn't trust him. So why did they even let him get close to that creature that woke up and discovered them all, and gave away their position when they could have been keeping her close around him? So that was their ball that they dropped. Echo was probably the most competent, but I think that was most because of the Empire's incompetence on their side, because they locked down the hangar, but he was just able to walk out through a door and no one was watching. Okay. So that was whatever that was. Obviously, because Emery's been given little to no actual development other than assume that she's moral. She pretty much immediately after see Echo turns tail, turns coat, and joins the good guy side. I guess the one thing of interest to note is that Omega uses her secret channel thing to have a look around the base and discovers the Zilla Beast from the Clone Wars. I think this is the first proof we get that they actually managed to clone the creature. So I know that was always the plan. So they do that, and So obviously the Zilla Beast was from a pretty decent arc in the Clone Wars, and Zilla Beast got killed, but there was Sidious was clone it, and I think this is the first time we've seen it since. I think. No, there was something else. I think. What was the other thing? I can't remember. Zillo Beast. Yeah, there was an episode of The Bad Batch in last season. Where they find a baby Zilla Beast. Oh, so this probably isn't even a clone. This is probably just that baby Zilla Beast from that episode. Or was that baby Zilla Beast a clone? Anyway, yeah, so this isn't the first time they've met the Zilla Beast. It was from last season. So we know where that's been kept now. People were speculating that was probably the case, so it's proven now. And then all the children were completely useless at stalling that scientist from discovering Omega. To their credit, I wasn't really expecting them to. They were clearly out of the depth in every single way. So I've actually refreshingly realistic, and Omega getting us back to our cell in time anyway. And that's pretty much everything that happens. I want to go do some flight sim now, so I'm just going to end because, frankly, I don't care. So thanks for watching this, and I'm going to quickly set up a flight sim. Bye. Am I in focus? Yeah, I'm in focus.